Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Murph Plays The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for the Nintendo Switch. I am Murph Strange, and this is still Breath of the Wild. Today, our mission is a simple one. Turn on the volume, first of all. We want to fill in the rest of the Compendium. We've got a few entries here that are still blank. So we want to make sure that we're doing something about that. Because, yeah, we're nearly done with this game. Like, nearly. I'm hoping that we'll be finished soon. I love this game. A lot. This game is amazing. But, we don't have Guardian Arrows? How do we not have Guardian Arrows? I'm not even sure how we're going to go about getting Guardian Arrows. We got to find somebody they drop from. Oh, that's going to be a tough one. Anyway, I would like this to be our last Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. For a while, anyway. I mean, we may come back to this. Who am I kidding? Even if we completed the Compendium today. I still promised you at least one more session where we break stuff. So we have to do that. We're also going to play Master Mode for at least one session, just because. So we still... We're not getting out of it that easy. We're not getting out of it that easy. That's what I'm saying here. That said... I have been adjusting the settings and stuff for my video and audio. The way that I've had it set up previously, the audio was being piped in as an auxiliary mic. So the Switch capture card was being read as two different devices through OBS. I separated out the video and audio. Now I've just got it set as one device, and we're capturing audio from the same device as the video. If that's not a good change, let me know. If it's just a volume issue, though, like, that's something I can fix. I was tinkering with the volume. I think I have the settings where I like them. I want y'all to be able to hear the game, but also I don't want to feel like I have to shout over the game. but I also want the picture to be clear and all that fun stuff. So, like, if you're, watching this and you know of a simple, setting I could enable or something that's gonna make the picture look better and all that stuff, just let me know. Let me know. I'll be happy to tinker around with it. My kilobytes are sitting around 2,500 kilobytes per second. I've been advised that's decent, but like, I'm not trying to choke out the bandwidth of the whole household. There are other people in the house, they gotta do their thing too. But if that's something I should play with, let me know. If the frame rate looks weird, let me know. I've got it matched to the output. Last night I was playing around with that a little bit, and I tried manually setting it to like 50 or something, or 60. And I was starting to get a little picture stutter on the preview in OBS. I mean, it wouldn't really affect my gameplay, but I wasn't sure if that would affect the video you guys are watching, and I want that to be a pleasant experience for y'all. Buffering is disabled. So there shouldn't be any lag or anything. I was getting some weird audio lag after a while last night with some of the settings, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. But my video output should be 1280 by 720. Scaling down the HDMI in an effort to keep that video clean best I can. It looks good on the preview, but until I go and actually watch it on Twitch, I can't really say for certain. How good that's gonna look. You know what, let me pull up Twitch. Mute the tab though. On my window, it actually looks pretty clean. I mean, there's the delay, so it's not like I can play it that way, but, it looks pretty clean. Looks pretty clean. Let me see how this sounds audio-wise. Okay, I can hear the game pretty good. Yeah, my volume's alright. I should be alright with that. Okay. You can hear me messing around with my mic, though. But that's because I'm messing around with my mic. Alright. Yeah, I think it looks good, sounds good. So if you do have, if you're watching this and you're a fellow streamer and you have some suggestions on settings that could vastly improve the quality, I'm always open to suggestions. Okay. That is definitely enough messing around, though. We need to get on with our life. Most particularly, we need to start tackling some of this. These last few pictures for the Compendium. This one right here is the Lord of the Mountain. He is located on Santori Mountain. However, he's been kind of a D-bag for us lately, trying to not show up so that we can see him. So, we're going to camp him from a distance. We're going to wait and see if we can catch him. Hoping we can. We'll know he's in the building when we see the rave lights come up. Okay, it is raining. Let's see. I believe that's... Yeah. It's on the other side of the Coliseum. Whee! And it's 5 a.m. That is a little early in the morning. Now, when I was goofing around with this stuff yesterday, I also did a little bit of star fragment hunting. I did see rave lights on the mountain, so he hasn't like totally glitched out or something and just isn't showing up. It's just last time whatever was going on that triggers him to spawn in just hadn't occurred yet, apparently. So, I didn't even hit you. We are missing a whole bunch of different random things. So, like, I am going to stop and occasionally take pictures of stuff just to, you know, or at least look to see if we've got the thing already. Most of the stuff we should have. And I do have the guide, the IGN Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild wiki. The numbering is off, though, a little bit, because it doesn't seem to account for DLC entries correctly. I don't know. It was weird. I was having some trouble figuring out what I was missing last time. Just because the order seemed to be off. So I wasn't sure what was going on with that. But I think I have an idea of you know, how we can work with that. So we should be alright. We should be alright. Why is the weather always got to be terrible? When I'm streaming, it's always terrible. I don't know why. It just always is. Sorry, my ear itched. Surprised there's no entry for those. This guy should still be dead because I killed him yesterday while I was messing around with my sound and reconfiguring my setup options here. Well, hello, Knitting Link. Welcome back. How do I not have you? I have you now. Do I have that shield, though? Yes, I have that shield. I don't have the flame blade? Well, I do now. And also, I think I'm gonna have a flame blade because I got nothing but two-handed weapons. Two-handed weapons and boomerangs. I already have the great flame blade. I'm doing quite well today. Little boy's in school. This is the last day for the week, and I think he's looking forward to the weekend. He likes school. He does. I also didn't have a frostblade. What? What? You know, it is a good thing I came up here. Okay, let's see. We need to drop... We'll drop one of these. We have plenty of those. There we go. There. How are you guys doing? I don't have the frost spear. Well, I'll have it now. There we go. You know, it's a good thing I came into the Colosseum today. All these weapons I've been missing. Well, my boy really likes school. So he's not always looking forward to the weekend. Sometimes he wishes there would be another couple of days. Okay, I do have a frost blade. Trying to have a good assortment here. I know I have 3 of these bad boys, but these are DLC drops. These are from Amiibos. I mean, I suppose I could get rid of one of these too, but, you know. I'm probably not gonna. You guys are doing good? That's good to hear. That is good to hear. Let's see, what else do we need to do here? Anything else? I'm kind of just killing time for this storm to pass. And then I want to see if Thunderblade. We could use a Thunderblade. You know what? I will get rid of one of these. So I don't have a Thunderblade. Going to a birthday party, huh? Well, happy birthday to the lucky whoever's birthday it is. Alright, let's chuck that. Pick that up. And... Alright, we have our great Thunderblade already. That's good. Regular Thunderblade. Well, tell your mom happy birthday from Murph Strange. She will have no idea who I am, which is why it's funny. It's an ongoing joke. I have people wish happy, or say hello and wish happy birthday and stuff to people I've never met for me, and these people never know who I am. They never meet me. It's kind of funny. Usually it just gets a weird look like, who the heck is Murph Strange? Do I know this person? Why are they wishing me a happy birthday? Why are they saying hello to me? All right. We got a good assortment of elemental weapons here. Don't do well with in real life people, huh? Yeah. You're not alone with that. I know a lot of people don't do well with folks in real life. The cohort on my podcast, Zeph Hatter, she just can't stand people in real life. Like, at all. How she and I got to be friends is a long, complicated story, but for some reason, she can tolerate me, hates most everybody else. Can't stand people. I mean, she does have friends. She's got a handful of people that makes her these people are tolerable list. But it is a short list of tolerable people. Have I ever got the Banana Clan on camera? Hold still. Yes, okay, I've gotten one of you on camera. Ah. Now you're just being a jerk. There we go. I also don't do well with people usually one-on-one, face-to-face. Like, unless we have something in common or, you know, a reason to be hanging out. I do great with an audience, though. Like, that's... You know, being in front of people and stuff like that, where there's a degree of separation. You know, basically, you're here to watch me do a thing. Enjoy the thing? I usually do okay with that. I think that's where we're meant to be going, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not seeing the rave lights yet, though, but it might still be early. You don't celebrate your birthday? I am the same way. I do not celebrate my birthday. In fact, I honestly would prefer if people didn't wish me a happy birthday. If they would just ignore that it is a day of any kind of significance. Because I don't feel like it should be. Not for me, anyway. Not my birthday has always been lame. Always. Usually, my birthday is on either Labor Day or the first day of school or the day I have to register for classes, or like it always ends up being just such a lame day. And I would honestly just prefer it to go unrecognized. I mean, yeah, I get a year older. Big deal. I know that. Everybody else knows that. If people want to give me presents, do it some other day. You know? Don't give me a birthday present. Just give me a present. Like, any other day of the year. I'll be fine. In your mind, you could be like, this is his birthday present. But, like, you know, don't make it a thing that it's my birthday. Because I hate my birthday. I really do. And not because it just reminds me I'm getting older or something, because I know I'm getting older. I actually embrace the fact that I'm getting old. I turn 40 this year. He says as he plays video games on the internet. But, yeah. I don't mind getting older. Genetically, My folks, they seem to have aged fairly well, so, like, I don't feel like I have any concerns with, you know, with that. I'll probably still be, you know, fairly decent looking as far as, as good as I look now for about another 20 or 30 years before everything goes downhill. So I got plenty of time. Star fragment. I almost missed that. Right? You'd rather just have your day be a normal day on that day. You know? None of the unnecessary fanfare, and certainly no need to, like, stop everything you're doing and, recognize that, oh, hey, it's this day again this year. Wee woo. Like another annoying part about birthdays is everybody expects that you're going to do something for your birthday. Gonna go out to dinner. Gonna go celebrate somehow. Maybe go out for drinks or something like that. I never do. I never do. I don't. I don't. I don't wanna. If I had my choice on what I'm going to do on quote unquote my day, it's going to be stay at home and do nothing. Because I would rather just do nothing. Just relax and enjoy the peace and quiet of not having to do anything. Do I have a picture of you? I do. Okay, good. Y'all are getting between me and that star fragment. Alright, I already have that. Oh, it's already 3 a.m. I gotta get over there. But I don't do anything special to celebrate my birthday. And I know folks are like, well, maybe if you did, you'd have a more fun day. No. No. I've had people try that. Somebody threw me a party once for my birthday. It was awful. Never want to do that again. Oh, is this thing gonna vanish on me? God, I hope not. We have come a long way. And I really need star fragments. Like, I really need star fragments. That's the one thing holding back all of my upgrades for the rest of this armor here. These are all level 1. Some of them aren't even level 1 yet. They only need a single star fragment to go up 1 level. For all of them. But then, this one, I need 3 star fragments for the next level. And then I need 4 more star fragments for the level after that. So this one piece right here needs 7. That one needs another 3, so we're already at 10. Another 3 is 13. Another 3 is 17. Another 3 is 20. Another 3 is 23. Another 3 is 26. 29, 32. Oh, this one needs 4, so that puts us at 36, 40, 44, 48, 52, 56, 60 more star fragments. I need 60 more star fragments. $60. I have 1. 1. Meanwhile, still no rave on the mountain. Why is it when I'm streaming, Lord of the Mountain does not want to show up? I feel like he's messing with me. So yeah, I've had people try to do something special for my birthday, and it just ends up being such a lame time that honestly I would have preferred had they not. Okay, I already have the hunter's shield. That's just a grassland fox. Yep. I am looking at the right dang mountain, aren't I? Yes. Couldn't remember if there was a stone talus around here somewhere. Okay. We are going to find a place to camp out. I was gonna say, I hope I have shoes on the compendium already. Be very weird if I didn't. You know, this should be a decent spot, right? Sure, not the most graceful way to light a fire, but, you know. Well, hello there. Okay, I do have you guys. How do I not have that yet? There we go. We have it now. I don't know if he's going to show up this time. He's been very elusive. Like, this mountain will be lit up like crazy when I'm not on stream and I'm just farming star fragments and messing with my volume and video settings and whatnot. I get on stream, gone, vanished. Like, I'm pretty sure there is some kind of like condition set for the Lord of the Mountain to spawn in, but I don't remember what it is. All I do know is when there's green light coming off this mountain, he's there. Sounds really good. Yeah, I worked on that. I did work on that. I wanted to make sure that you could hear the game clearly, but that I didn't have to talk over it. Like, I wasn't having to shout to be heard. So, it was a bit of back and forth to get the levels. I'm hoping the picture's decent. I tinkered with some settings there. Like, I didn't really change a whole lot, though, because it turned out that the settings that I had just, like, seemed to be providing the best picture and stuff for that as it was. So, but if anybody watching this has had some experience and knows of a setting and is looking at this going, oh, you should really have this turned on. Y'all saw that? Y'all saw that, didn't you? There is a star fragment on the mountain. And since we still need 60 of those, I really can't pass up an attempt to go after it. Come on. go. There was a star fragment, wasn't it? I could have sworn I saw one. Maybe I'm seeing things now. Ah, nope, there it is. Oh, that's gonna be a weird spot. Oh, caught it. Okay, only 58 more to find. Thanks, Ube, and welcome to the chat. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was gonna catch that one in time, or if I was gonna get over there just to watch it slide off the mountain. Just right over that cliff. And into the river below. I probably would have cried. On stream. Y'all don't want to see that. Because we still need a lot of star fragments. We are still 58 star fragments away from having all of our gear fully upgraded. So, can't really pass up on those. Because, yeah, just did the math a little bit ago, and my God. I still need so many. The star fragment hunting has not gone well. Now the guide says clear night, full moon. That's where you're likely to find them. What are you looking forward to watching there, Knitting Link? Me trying to gather 58 more star fragments? Because I don't plan on streaming that Uh, the star fragment farming, like, that'll get super boring super fast. I get bored doing it. which is probably the only reason why I am so far behind on it. Is because I get bored just waiting for the star fragments to show up. Like, if we finish up everything, and I still have a long ways to go on the star fragment thing, we might make it a thing where occasionally I'll fire up a Breath of the Wild stream and just, you know, stargaze until we see some star fragments. Because I would like to show everybody watching, all the folks at home, what this game does look like when it's fully completed. When it's all just, you know, everything's done. All the upgrades, all of the achievements you can possibly do. Not that Nintendo really does achievements, but I mean, what are these if not achievements, right? These little medals. This thing. Like, those are achievements, guys. That's as close to achievements as we get with Nintendo. What on earth am I going to do with all those star fragments? Finish upgrading all this armor. Like, each one of these needs 1 star fragment per level. Some of these I have no levels. Like, these need 4 each. These need 4 each. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. And, to make matters worse, this one needs 7. This one piece of armor right here, in order for it to get all the way to level 4, I need 3 star fragments to get it to level 3, 4 star fragments to get it to level 4. So that one by itself needs 7. Because of course it does. Because they couldn't just be like, oh no, star fragments are hard to find. 1 per level. No, no, no. You need +1 per level. So, as many as you needed to upgrade it the last time, +1 more. Yeah. But I want to get it fully upgraded because, I mean, it is kind of cool. We can legit look like Sheik from Ocarina of Time. We have Link's gear from Ocarina of Time. I do have this one fully upgraded. Now I just need it to drop the sword. Because after you've beaten Ganon, the amiibos do have a chance to drop some rare weapons as well as the armor. And one of those rare weapons is the Fierce Deity Sword. And as Zelda fans, I'm sure, you recall the Twisty Blade Sword that comes with the Fierce Deity Mask. Yeah. You can get that in this game. It's an amiibo drop. And it's an amiibo drop that only happens after you beat Ganon. And the drop rate is super, super rare. So of course I have to have it. There is an exploit with the amiibos and the save files that you can just keep reloading your save file and keep trying the amiibo until the thing you're looking for drops. I have tried that on my other save, and I have gotten a few of the I've gotten a few of the rare weapons. I haven't gotten the Fierce Deity Sword, even on my other save file. But I have gotten a couple of the other weapons to drop, because the Ganon amiibo drops, sort of the 6 sages, if I remember. I think that's what it's called, sort of the 6 sages. You can get a Twilight Bow from one of the Princess Zelda amiibos. The amiibo that drops the Fierce Deity armor also drops the Fierce Deity sword. The amiibo that drops the Tunic of Time armor and such also drops the big Goron sword, which, yeah, I really kind of want that too. The wind amiibos drop these bad boys, but there is the shield from Wind Waker that is dropped by Toon Zelda, if I remember right. I can't remember what sword, or if there's a weapon tied with the Twilight set, but the Goddess sword from the from Skyward Sword does drop. It might be 7 sages. I can't remember how many sages. I know it's of some number of sages. But I've only gotten it to drop once. I don't have all the weapons memorized. There is a sword of the hero that also drops. So there are some rare weapons yet for me to collect. So, like, I don't have everything, but I would like to get I don't think he was expecting that. Yeah, no, he was not expecting that. Yeah, the Fierce Deity gear. Like, you are a monster. You're just an absolute monster. I just took out a silver Moblin fairly quickly. Like, he did not stand much of a chance. One hit on that guy, he was gone. Not the silver Moblin, the ninja. The banana ninja. Like, I do like this set. The only thing I don't like about this set is It's only 20 armor. You can get 28, which is better. Relics of the past, huh? Have not seen that one. Makes Master Mode look like Child's Play, eh? I might have to look into that. We are going to camp, though, because it is daylight, and we are never going to see... We're never going to see that mountain light up during the day. Oof. So it's like, all the downsides of the Obliterator. One shot and you're done. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. I know I'm not good enough to try to take something like that on myself because, I mean, you've all seen my combat skills. They're mediocre at best. I mean, it's rare something is getting the best of me, but I ain't pulling off these fantastic combos that you see other people doing. But I'm also not combat focused. You know, I'm not worried so much about my sword play and being able to pull off those combos that I'm practicing them or anything like that. I know how to use my weapons. That's as far as I'm going to go with that because for me the appeal is oh. Yeah, we're going for that. We're going for that. See, now this breaks all the rules of what I know about the star fragment hunting. It is raining. Come on, get up there. Jesus. I was told star fragments only drop during during clear days on a full moon. It is raining right now. According to the guide I read, these are not conditions that should even be possible. And yet, we're looking right at it. It is going to make it really tough to get over there. I'm hoping we don't have to do a lot of climbing. I think you've already told me about Smitty Jane. I got to check them out anyway. And I don't mind hearing about other streamers. I mean, as long as we don't have them coming in here to promote themselves and like, oh, hey, if y'all like this guy, come check out my stream. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't come in and, like, start, you know, barking to get your own audience in my chat. But if there is a streamer that you like, that you recommend that I check out, I'm okay with you dropping their name. That is totally fine. Because I like finding other content creators, and I like seeing what they're doing, and it gives me ideas for ways to improve my own content. And like, I'm just starting out, you know. If I find somebody who can inspire me to do things, you know, better, like, I'm totally okay with that. And if they're doing good content, well then I'd like to see it. You know? As for when I'll have time to actually get over to checking out their channel, uh, I don't know. I don't know. I've got a lot going on, so I don't spend a lot of time watching other people's Twitch streams, but I do occasionally get a chance to check out a Twitch stream once in a while. So having those recommendations when I have that time, it's fine. Yeah, if you're just recommending to me somebody to watch, I'm definitely okay with that. If I'm collaborating with another streamer and they're on my channel, like, I'll let them have an opportunity to shout out their channel. So, like, my audience can go check them out, that kind of thing. That's fine. But what I don't want is some random streamer showing up in my chat, being all like, oh, hey, I'm streaming this, and you should come check out my channel, everybody. Like, that's kind of like, yeah, sure. Thanks for directing my entire audience away from my channel over to yours. You know? Not that we're in competition, but like, you know, it is kind of in poor taste to do stuff like that. If you're invited in, though, to, you know, to talk about your stream, that's fine. And if people have a recommendation for a streamer I can check out, I'm okay with that. Because I know I'm not the best at this. I'm still fairly new to this. Heck, I don't think I've even been doing this a full 6 months yet, have I? October, November, December, January, February, March. This will be my 6th month doing this. And I'm still learning stuff. I'm still learning stuff. I spent last evening tinkering with my sound. Again. A thing that I thought I had sorted out after the first freaking month. I revisit, and I think I got it slightly better balanced now. I'm still getting used to throwing text up on the screen over the, you know, over the various other stuff I have going on. Like, I'm hoping that my death counter is visible enough and easy enough to read, but like, looking at the preview, it does seem kind of muddled. Like, I'm thinking I might want to go with a slightly bigger font on that. But, oh, you wouldn't abandon my stream? Well, that's nice. Glad y'all are in it for the long haul. But, yeah, I know I still have improvements that I need to make on my channel. And I'm working on those. It's kind of why I'm okay with not having a super huge audience right now, because it's like, oh, all the more people to see my mistakes. But I'm also not trying to hide my mistakes, because for now, yes, one of these days I'm going to turn that on. But when I do, I think I want moderators so that they can like delete inappropriate links, because I do know there are situations where people will drop links to things like people trying to sell fake followers and stuff, and I'm not about that. I'm not about that. Like, I don't want people coming into my chat being all like, go here, pay $14.99 a month, get, 9,000 free followers. Like, I don't, no. And then there's also people who will just literally drop in on your chat to drop a link to porn. Why? Because it's disruptive. And they're trolls. Trolls are terrible. Oh yeah, and the bots? Oh my god, the bots. So yeah. At some point I am turning links on, but it's gonna come at a time when, when I have, need for moderators, Like a genuine need for moderators. Right now, it's basically I have you two as a regular audience and the occasional rando that shows up. So, like, as far as even having a need for mods right now, there's not really much of a need for me to have mods. But as my audience grows, that will be a thing that changes. Pretty sure. Especially since I'm not even familiar with the mod controls of my channel. You know what? I think we're at a good spot here. Every time I do that, I light myself on fire. I appreciate you volunteering for that, and I'll probably take you up on that offer at such a time when there becomes a need for it. For now, my focus is on, like, improving the quality of content delivery. And, like, getting familiar with, like, the video and audio settings, making it so that the graphics and transition stuff and all that looks better. Because right now, my channel, it's a hot mess. I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing some stuff right, but there's a lot of stuff I can improve. And that's where my focus is right now. While the audience is still fairly small, and I have room to mess around with that stuff. I'm using the regular OBS. I'm not using Streamlabs. I looked at Streamlabs. It didn't really impress me as far as, like, what it added versus what I was familiar with, because I had a little familiarity with OBS before getting started on this. So I've stuck with OBS because the things that it seemed to that Steam Labs brought with was like, the quality of the stream. You can really control the quality though through regular OBS. Like, I have the ability to improve the bitrate and everything. While we're waiting for this dude to show up, and I'm not under attack, let me try something here. Seeing more and more people switching over to regular OBS. Yeah, I'm using the regular OBS. That's what I've always used. Right there, I just kicked up the bitrate. Might take a little bit, but I don't know if that's going to have a whole lot of difference. Picture-wise. I mean, it looks pretty decent. I'm still getting green, still getting excellent, everything looks good. Everything seems to sound good. Like, did y'all notice any difference when I just kicked up the bitrate from, I went from 2,500 to 6,000? They really tested my patience here. But they keep feeding me star fragments in return. Yeah, I bumped the audio bitrate up a little bit as well. So we have a much higher video bitrate and a much higher audio bitrate than what I started the stream at. But, like, is there a significant difference to what it was just a few minutes ago? Yeah, see? Nope, no real major difference. And yeah, the low volume problem. My microphone doesn't go up any louder. And I want the game to still be, something that you can hear, but not something I have to shout over. So, like, I did spend a little time last night working with that volume level. Trying to get that balanced out decently. Because I know the limitations of my microphone are a pretty big one. Um, I I can boost the microphone volume with some processing through the Windows settings, but then I get a hiss, you know? And I really get distracted by the hissing from the microphone. So, one of the things I'm probably investing in next is a better quality microphone. For now, I'm just using the microphone from my headset, which is also how I'm monitoring the sound coming off of everything. Yeah, most people really don't need, like, oh, it's got to be studio quality audio, blah blah blah, or I'm gonna cancel the stream. I'm not gonna listen, or I'm not gonna watch it anymore. No, most people are fine as long as you can hear the uh, the person streaming. As long as you can hear, what's going on stream, okay, and it's not muddled, it's not terrible. um, you're fine. You don't need like extremely high def audio. I mean, unless you're doing like ASMR, but I'm not doing ASMR. I don't even understand ASMR. So, like, that would be a very weird direction for me to go in. But I do want to get a decent microphone. And yeah, I know, you don't need to have, yeah, there's not going to be any ear licking. Not on this channel, guys. Sorry. If y'all came here for the ear licking, I'm sorry to disappoint you. But you're in the wrong place. There will be no ear licking. And yeah, I know a decent microphone for streaming purposes isn't going to be the most expensive thing in the world. Uh, I just want to find a good one. And I'll probably be doing that sometime here in the next few weeks. Like, I know what ASMR is supposed to be, but I've never understood the appeal. And I think it's just because I don't get the weird, like, effect other people have from listening to it. Because it's supposed to trigger something. The audio effect of the, listening to people tapping their fingernails and licking things and stuff like that. It's supposed to trigger something. For me, it's only ever triggered, like, could you please stop doing that? The same way, like, somebody chewing extremely loudly, while you're trying to concentrate on something would. It's definitely not appealing. But some people are into that. And for me, it's just not a thing I'm into. So it's certainly not a thing I'm ever going to be doing. Now, I'm not going to shame anybody who's into that because, like, you do you. You know, if the thing that makes you happy is listening to people fart into a microphone, for 4 hours on a stream, by all means, you have yourself a great time if you can find someone who's presenting that and that's what you enjoy. That is not a thing I personally enjoy, so it's not a thing I'm going to be presenting to people. I don't care how much they enjoy it, because I'm here to present the things I enjoy. I enjoy video games. I enjoy The Legend of Zelda and Metroid and most all things Nintendo, as well as various other consoles. So that's the content that you can expect from me. And I'm trying to just present that in a way that I feel like does it some justice, you know? So yeah, when I'm playing the Breath of the Wild here, and I'm like, oh, this is a beautiful game. It is so well done. It is so well drawn. I would like for the resolution, the quality of the video, to represent just how good these graphics are. I mean, I know they're 5 years old at this point, and they're no longer like the uh you know the ultimate in graphics, and they never were like the top of the line, but it was still a beautiful game. Still is a beautiful game. And I'm just hoping that the video that I'm producing here on this channel is doing a decent job. It may not be 100% accurate to what I see on my screen, resolution wise, but I hope it's at least representative of the experience that I'm having as I sit in front of this screen and play it. Exactly. You do you, whatever makes you happy, as long as you don't bug me with it, and don't be a dick. Two great philosophies. Uh, and definitely the kind of philosophies I support, because I honestly think people should do what makes them happy. I mean, unless the thing that makes you happy is, killing and torturing small animals or infringes on the rights of other people, in which case, get yourself some better hobbies. Uh, but that's also, that whole don't be a dick. Oh, we need a good place to camp. And why does the Lord of the Mountain suddenly get so damn shy when I'm streaming? Why does this guy only show up when I'm messing around, just dinking with the audio, not streaming, just messing with settings, when I'm actually wanting him to show up on stream so I can get his picture and move on with my life? He's nowhere to be found. He's camera shy, you guys. I am still looking at the right mountain, aren't I? Yeah, okay. I mean, how annoying would that be? We're staring at this pile of rocks here, and it turns out the mountain's over there or something stupid. And the whole reason we're not seeing it glowing green is because we're not even looking in the right direction. So, our efforts to wait this guy out has really turned this session into a star fragment hunting session. Uh, Completely inadvertently. Just that's how that happened. Because we have gotten more star fragments at this point, I think, than made significant progress towards our goal here. I don't know, maybe he's not showing up because he knows he's being watched. Let's try moving further away. Maybe he just doesn't show up if we're within like half the map away from him. I don't know. Alright, we're still looking in the right direction. There is still no green glow, though. you staring at up there, huh? I'm still a little disappointed this game didn't have aliens in it. I know, weird thing to expect from Legend of Zelda. But, I mean, they did give us aliens in Majora's Mask. And some of this technology here, it looks like aliens. I think it would have been pretty wild if all of this alien-looking technology had come from the aliens from Romani's ranch. Would have been an interesting direction for the game, for the series. But I think I still would have supported it. I still would have been behind it. Maybe if we try looking away for a while? No. Like, I also don't know if he doesn't show up until, like, after midnight or something, so... I don't know. See if there's better weather at this tower. Still like seeing that 900 Korok seeds done. Might not be a thing that means much to most people, but to me, it's a fairly large achievement that I don't ever have to do again. Maybe he doesn't like us advancing the time. Maybe we actually have to wait for a whole day to pass or something. Alright. What else do we need since that guy just does not want to show up? I need to clear out a camera roll. That's what we need. Alright, there's still a couple of shields. But also guardian arrows. Anybody know of a good way that we can get a picture of guardian arrows? Or, the ancient arrows. They're not typically a thing that gets sold, so... Gonna try an experiment. See, normally I don't have much luck with retrieving them after I shoot them. They just kind of disappear. That worked, though. We did manage to... Yeah, see, that's the thing. With the ancient arrows, sometimes they... You know, they connect with something, and they're just gone. Other times, you can get them back. But, I mean, it's not a great picture, but it worked. So, we did get that picture. So we have the ancient arrows. So let's look at shields. Alright, so it looks like we have all the shields up to the Gerudo. And what's the one after the Gerudo shield? Oh, those are bows. Not going to help me looking at bows. Radiant shield. I don't have the Radiant shield? No, I have the Radiant shield. It's right there. No, that's Daybreaker. Okay. We know where we gotta go for that. And I think there's even a couple of Gerudo walking around with a Radiant shield. Oh, see if you can get a picture of the arrow while you've... See, normally when I do something like that, it wants to highlight the bow, but not the arrow. Though I haven't tried it, like, extensively. So you may be onto something there. Trying it, just having it out with a bow and arrow. That could work. There you are. No, that's a Gerudo shield. I need a Radiant shield. That's going to be tricky. See if there's any hints here. Okay, there are a couple of shrines that have them. Let's see. We need Dakota. Or Ragazunzo. Here we go. Alright. This shrine should have a radiant shield in one of the chests. If I haven't opened all the chests and taken all of the treasures. This is also a very... Oh, hey, how's it going? Okay, so we're gonna have to do a little combat in here, I guess. Let's change our outfit. There we go. It's a little bit better armor. How do I make you go up? Okay. Is this the treasure chest I'm looking for? I hope so. No. Do I need the Moonlight Skimtar, though? Well, I'm glad I could help you with that little experiment. I'm always down to set things on fire, even if they really shouldn't be. We learn by doing. Moonlight Skimtar. Okay, I've got that one. Close enough. Alright. This wise guy needs a talking to. Ah, okay. That's not a good sign. That could be the chest that we needed. Or it could be that one. Or that one. But hey, at least we got the platform working. I'll take it. Here it comes. Hopefully that chest over there has what we need. Whoop. zapped myself. Why did you not jump, Link? Why? Alright. Come on. Suppose it would have helped if I actually hit the jump button in time. Try that again. It's a lot of work for a radiant shield, which I'm not even going to end up using. Just want it for my collection. And like my sticker book collection. Not the collection in my house. Just Alright. Let's not screw this up twice. There we go. Radiant Shield. Come on. Radiant Shield. Yes! Now I actually need space in my inventory. Okay. Here we go. Let's sort that out. Drop that, because I have about a bajillion of those. Good enough. Doesn't have to be a clear picture. Just has to be a picture. Although that is a better picture. There we go. Okay, so we've got the shield. Let's get out of here. Prefer the Radiant Shield for surfing? I don't know that I have a preference. I usually just do most of my shield surfing on whatever I have on hand. Do I have hydromelons? I do. Okay. What else are we missing? Okay. We need... whatever's between Shield of the Mind's Eye and the Rusty Shield. Ancient Shield. Okay. See if we can go buy one. Because it's not a Guardian Shield. It's an ancient shield, which means we have to buy it. And I don't think we owned one of those. Because we're just going to run into problems. You're going to use one of my giant ancient core, huh? Alright. Because I'm going to need that too, aren't I? Aren't I? And that. Probably that. Alright, we'll grab that. No room in the inventory. Okay. It's just too bad I can't sell them back, you know? And they're so expensive. No room in the inventory for the sword. Let's see. I suppose I don't need two of those. I'm gonna have to go hunt down some guardians. Such expensive weaponry. Okay. We need more ancient core, because we still need the short sword and the ancient spear. Probably. I mean, I imagine we need those two. Alright, this is a spiked Boku shield. It says we can find them in the Faring grasslands in East Necluda. We just gotta find a bokoblin that's carrying one. Should be pretty easy, right? Let's see. I figured I'd put the fun toys away, the expensive toys away, before I started wasting them. I bet you we can find a spiked bokoblin shield. I'm gonna need you to get lost. He's got a royal shield. And those two don't look like they even have shields. Now they're not running shields either. I am stuck in a very awkward spot. There we go. Let's see. It's a blood moon. I'll take that, though.
The blood moon rises once again. Please be careful.
Who do you think is coming to help you? Okay, that can burn up. That's not going to affect anything. Stop following me. That's right. I took your little sword. What are you gonna do? Huh? Yeah, you know, I almost forgot about the darn rave, but like it certainly can't hurt. I don't know why he's not been showing up. But yeah, he has just not been real interested. Maybe I need a blood moon to get him back into the Back into the mood to show his face. Bye. I don't know where he's going, but he's apparently got places to be. Let's pop over here real quick. I mean, it's a little close to dawn, though, so we probably won't catch him in time. Which means he's probably going to be there. I don't see any glow on the mountain, but it is 4 o'clock, so we may have just missed him. Our hunt for the spiked Boku shield continues. I mean, the guide doesn't give us a real good, like, oh, there's one here. No, it just says Faring Grasslands in East Necluda. First of all, which parts are the Faring Grasslands over here? In the archery camp? Are we talking about the mounted bokoblins? I don't know. And East Necluda didn't seem to have a lot to offer either. I mean, we raided a whole camp and they didn't have one.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
There it is.
Is now ready to roll.
Alright. Well, we got that one. And that's it for the shields. So we've got all the shields, we've got all the arrows. We're missing one bow. possibly 2. So let's see what bows we need to find. Bow of Light. We have to purchase that one from the Hatno Ancient Tech Lab, according to the guide. Our only other shot at getting that one, my guess would be if we got off of our horse in the middle of our fight with the giant beast Ganon and tried to take a selfie. We might be able to get that, but I don't know. It seems like a long way to go to just get a picture of a bow. So, let's try to grab the other one here. Between Silver Bow and Royal Bow. Okay, Bow of Light, Wooden Bow, Traveler's Bow, Soldier's Bow, Knight's Bow, Royal Bow, Forest Dweller Bow. That's what we're missing. And the Forest Dweller's Bow. Nope, that's the Forest Dweller's Shield. Why are you taking me to the Forest Dweller's Shield? I need the Forest Dweller's Bow. There we go. There's a treasure chest and Moglatin Shrine in the Ridgeland region. Okay, where is the Ridgeland region? Moglatin Shrine, right there. It's right on the Raver Mountain. Maybe we'll get lucky and Lord of the Mountain will show up just as we're leaving this shrine. I mean, maybe. Hey, look, a bird. He's just chilling out there. Just camping. Alright, and we don't have the the chests marked on this one, so hopefully the Forest Dweller's Bow is still in here. Oh boy. Okay. So we are going to be going with that. Whoop. First things first, throw ourselves into the bottomless pit. Twice. Because why not? Alright. For real now. Let's, Palm arrows, really? That seems like overkill. Alright. Now I'm going to need to make room. Let's get rid of one of these. Hopefully it's this one. Forest Dweller's Spear. You know, I bet I don't have a picture of that. I do. I do have a picture of that. Okay. Well, I have room for it in my inventory, so we'll hang on to it, I guess. Huh. I hope it wasn't in there. Though I get the feeling that's exactly where it was. Wee thunk. If it wasn't in there, it was probably in that one. Well, you know, now that you mention it. Okay, so that's all the treasure chests in here. Which means we've already gotten the Forest Dweller's Bow out of here. So we've got to find it on the Tabantha Frontier or Hyrule Ridge. We're not far from there, though. It is morning, so we're not going to run into... We're not running into Magic Horsey Face. let's see. All right. We need to find Does that guy look like he's carrying a bow? No, that's a boomerang. There's a camp, though. Okay. None of y'all are carrying any fancy bows. It makes me sad. So sad, I'm gonna have to murder you all now. Come on. There we go. You done? I mean, at least they made it worth it. They gave me some good loot. Alright, we have that one. We got that one. Got that. Got that. Got that. Hey, some lizard tail. Knight's Claymore. I don't have room.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Alright. Why are people suddenly trying to talk to me? Good lord. You guys are already, well, I shouldn't say already taken off. You've hung out with me for quite a few hours. So, can't complain. Thanks for joining me. Sorry we still haven't gotten the Lord of the Mountain yet, but at some point, hopefully. There will probably be more of this next week because we're still a ways away from having everything. And I have no idea where to find this Forest Dweller's bow. So, I'm probably going to keep playing here for about another 10 more minutes. And then I'm probably going to be logging off here anyway. I got to go make some lunch, and this has been a productive stream. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time. Bring my zoom out. Huh, I wonder where I'm going to find this Forest Dweller's bow. Yeah, every time I think I might be done, I find something else that I haven't yet finished. You know, how come they can still wind up for an attack as I'm bashing them, but it doesn't work the other way around? Well, that's a swallow bow. Dragon bat. How do I not have that on my collection yet? Well, that's useless. You know, I wonder. We're not having any luck here, but I do know there is that one shrine challenge. I know we've completed the shrine, but maybe they'll let us try the challenge again anyway. Now, was it this way? Or was this the one where you have to follow the little dude? Yeah, no, that's the one where you follow the little dude. It's gotta be the other one. I think I'm going the right way. Maybe? Ah, who could be sure? It's all kinds of... Nope. Not that way. That's for sure. Road signs. Test of the wood. That's what we're looking for. Aha! Forest Dweller bow. Why isn't that in the guide? All right. So the only bow we're missing is the Bow of Light, which we would have to get from... Very dangerousness. Lionel Spear. I feel like I have a Lionel Spear. Or did. I don't anymore. But I know where to look, I think. We need... We need some not very tough Lynels, though. I have all the Lynels marked, so that makes it a little easier. For finding the Lynel weapons, anyway. There's going to be plenty of other weapons on this list that we're probably going to have to track down. Might be a bit of a challenge. But up there... You don't have a spear, but you have a sword. And a shield. I already have all three of those. Okay. So he was useless. We're going on a Lynel hunt. Although I should really consider wrapping this up. I'll kill one more Lynel, and then I'll go make some lunch. Alright, I'm going the right way. Where are you at, pony boy? I am gonna hunt you down. There he is. Alright, I don't know if he's got the weapon I'm looking for either. I don't think he's carrying a sword, or yeah, no. No, that's a sword. We better heal up, because he's going to take one swipe at me, and if he connects, I'm toast. Yeah, that would have killed me. Oof. They weren't going to let me have 3 in a row, huh? That's okay. And you're dead. Savage Lionel bow, Savage Lionel shield, Savage Lionel sword.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Well, it was worth a shot anyway. Alright. That'll do it for me today, though. I gotta stop doing these for so long. All kinds of stuff to loot here, though. Okay, I do have fire keys. Run away from the fire! There we go. Okay. So, we made some progress. We made some decent progress, in fact. We've got a few weapons to find, but there are a lot of weapons. We've got all the materials already. We may have a few monsters to track down. We may have a few creatures to track down as well. Like, I don't know if I've seen a great horned rhinoceros. Oh wait, yeah, that's out in the that's out in the desert, or the wasteland. Or no, Tabantha. North of Tabantha. Hebra, up here. They have rhinos up here. I'd get there eventually. You know, brain's not quite keeping up anymore. But yeah, as you can see, we got some monsters missing. We got the 4 blights. We're missing those 3, and I'm guessing this is Ganon. In both of his forms. We got the dragons. We're missing whatever that is. Whatever that is. Materials, we should have everything now. Equipment, we're still missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swords. 6 swords. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11. 11 swords, because that's the Bow of Twilight. So we're missing 11 swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17 monsters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 creatures. Not bad. We could probably go buy all of these things from Simon and just be done with it. But like I said, I want to actually try to track down as many of them as we can. I have already resigned ourselves to the fact that some of these things we'll just have to buy from Simon. For example, this bow. We're not going to get that anywhere in the wild. The Yiga clan master. He's no longer of this world, so unfortunately, we won't be finding him. I'm missing one of the Lizalfos? Oh, you know, I bet it was even one of those that I was just looking at. One of those that I was just fighting. Like, the silver Lizalfos. I should have got a picture of it. Looks like we have a few in the Guardian range that we're missing. Rock, forest, water, treasure. Is that the Sky Octoroks? Maybe. Looks like we have all the Bokoblins. I think we have all the Wizrobes. Unless that's like a Blizzard and Thunder, which would be the upgraded counterpart to these two. And we're missing one of the wolves. You know, as often as I'm being eaten by wolves, I know which sand seal we're missing. I do know which sand seal we're missing. I'm kind of embarrassed that we're missing it too. So we'll go grab that super quick. We'll go out on a win here. I mean, sure, getting the silver Lionel was kind of a win, but and I know I was all like, "Oh, we gotta call it a day here," and then I'm like, "No, we're gonna do more stuff." No, we are gonna call it a day here. Soon. Very soon. But there is if I can remember where it's at. Patricia! There we go. So we need Lord of the Mountain yet. There's a wolf we need to find. I have no idea what those two are. Probably some random birds, though. Those 4. 5 random birds. A fish. And a bug. But hey, we have made some serious progress. Thank you all for joining me. Be sure to join us next week if this is the sort of content you're into. We'll be doing this again about this same time. That's 10 o'clock my time. I have no idea what time it is for you, but check the schedule. It should let you know. And it should be updated for your time zone. Because it does assure me that readers or viewers, when they check the schedule, it reflects what my broadcast time is in their time zone. So, if you like what you're seeing here but wish I was playing maybe some other games because, this one is just so tired and done and been overdone to such an extent it's driving people crazy. You know, I get it. But, we do have other games that we're playing. Every Monday and Thursday, until we beat them, we are doing a playthrough of Metroid. Metroid 2 on Mondays, currently. Thursdays, Super Metroid. Once we've beaten those, we're moving on to Metroid Fusion and Metroid Prime. Once we beat those, Metroid Prime 2 and Metroid Prime 3. And we're going to top it off by doing Metroid Dread. I'm skipping Metroid Zero missions because it's just a rehash of the first game. We may come back and do Metroid Zero mission at some point in the future. You know, we'll keep that in our bag of tricks. Something we can revisit. I'm also not doing the 3DS Samus Returns because I don't have a way of playing that on stream without an emulator, and I'm trying not to do emulating. I feel like there's enough streamers that do emulating.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
And I'm not an emulator streamer. You know? I don't know if that's really a thing that needs to be, you know, stated, or if there needs to be any differential categories between the two. Man, he just does not want to show up when I'm on stream. Drives me nuts. But, At some point, if I ever figure out a decent way to do DS streaming, then we'll do that. I don't know if I run out of games to play, maybe I will just get a DS emulator for my desktop and stream that. This would be a perfect night for a star fragment. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll have one drop. Just, yeah. Is it because it'd be too easy to retrieve at this particular angle? Is that what's going on? Or is it because it's cloudy? It's probably because it's cloudy. Still no rave on the mountain, though. I don't get it. I've got to look up what his conditions for spawning are, if anyone's figured them out. Because it seems to me he just arbitrarily will be there or not, and most of the time not. He doesn't seem to want to show up when I'm on stream. Off stream, that mountain's lit up like freaking Christmas every time I look at it. And while I have gotten a lot of these Compendium pictures off stream, I have been trying to save the difficult ones. The rarer sightings for on stream. But he doesn't want to show up on stream. So, I don't know. Alright, we're already about a half hour over what I was going to plan to stream until. I gotta go make some lunch. I do thank you all for joining, for watching. Tune in next time when we'll be doing more of this, and hopefully that stupid horse shows up. I mean, he's got to show up sometime. One of these days. He has to. Doesn't he? Anyway. Y'all take care. It's been fun.